Oh, no, they need any help today, officer?
Welcome back to the First Amendment Audit channel. We bring you all the new auditing channels. There's no need to look elsewhere. You can create your list of favorite auditors from this channel. We highlight channels in and out of the United States. This video comes to you from an amazing new channel that's called Tyrant Terminator Audits. This guy got his channel name by wrecking T-1000 and disrupting the main antagonist Skynet, which is a machine artificial intelligence that directed its robotic creations against the human resistance. In other words, it is possible that this T-800 could possibly save the universe from a tyrannical police state. His channel link will be carefully placed in the description of the video, and we will also pin it in the comments section for maximum exposure. Enjoy this action-packed blockbuster of an audit where TTI challenges unlawful orders and obliterates the attack on freedom.
Need any help today, officer? Appreciate it, though. What's your name, Officer Crow?
Officer Crow.
Crow,
Crow
okay.
like a bird. Can I help you, sir?
Need any help today? Appreciate it,
Back
though.
here filming, that's a little odd thing to be doing.
It's not really odd.
Well,
It's
you're
just,
walking up to car windows and filming in the cars, the squad cars. Is there a reason why you're doing this?
yeah, I'm documenting today.
For what?
Gathering content for a story. What's your name? What's your badge number, officer?
180, right there.
180? And yours, officer?
I'm Officer Raleigh, badge number is 189.
189. And you, sir?
190.
190, officer?
Sergeant
I don't want to mispronounce your name.
Acamando.
Acamando. Appreciate it. Like I said, yeah, I'm just gathering content, disseminate the information to the public. I'm an independent journalist. That's it. So.
All right, we can do it somewhere else out of our lot. Okay. This is a secure parking lot.
Is
You
it?
have to leave it. Yeah, it says that right outside. It says police personnel.
I didn't
only.
see any.
So you're gonna have to exit.
I didn't see any signs, Sergeant.
Well, you can go outside that gate and look.
This one right here or this one? Because I came in this way.
You can go either way you want. This is
So-
a secure lot.
So I can't be back here.
No, sir, you cannot.
Well, I mean, respectfully, Sergeant, if it doesn't say that I can't be back here, then I'm going to continue what I'm doing.
Now, this is one of the most important parts of the video. Many of you in the comment section will say that he should have stayed put and challenged the unlawful orders there. There are other ways to challenge this. The effectiveness depends on the approach. One can always leave the area, speak to someone in a higher position, go to a city council meeting, come back later with more auditors, or take the arrest and challenge it in court. The latter is quite costly, and not everyone has the means to fight this way. Attorneys will take your money sometimes, knowing the cops get off on qualified immunity. Seems like the people are getting bitch-slapped by tyranny from all angles, leaving your cheeks rosy and red. Might as well join a slapping contest if it's going to be like that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you need to exit this.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, respectfully, if it says I can, then,
Respectfully, I appreciate that.
yeah, if it says I can, I understand what you're saying, but if it says I can, then I'm going to continue.
All right. You continue on the other side of the gate. All right.
Okay, well, how do I get in?
Around the building.
Okay.
To the
There's the front door.
Thank you.
Okay. We're definitely going to file some complaints on that officer. Definitely, for sure. So this entire space is part of the police department?
The police department? No, this is the finance department. So the police department's just down the hall. We take payments for water bills, parking tickets.
Oh, okay, so,
They're just down the hall.
all right, appreciate it.
You're about to see professionalism in government like you've never seen before. This woman has the demeanor of a favorite aunt. You know, the kind that lets you do what your parents won't. If only every government worker behaved like this, we wouldn't have to go around documenting shitty government troglodytes. Let this woman be the catalyst of how future servants serve the public.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, is there a lieutenant I can speak with?
A lieutenant?
Yeah.
Let me see. I get you. Would a sergeant work?
Nah, you know what? Maybe another sergeant other than the young man that I just had an encounter with in the parking lot. So I can't really remember his last name. It was kind of difficult to pronounce. So, I mean, a sergeant could work as long as it's not that one.
Okay, let me see who I can have back there. Okay?
Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Your name, sir?
James.
James?
Yep.
All right.
Just want to be able to ask because I didn't see any signs. So, me coming in that other way that I came in, and what I know for sure wasn't a sign there. So the way that he was directing me towards the other part of it, I wasn't for sure. So he closed the gate on me. So we're just gonna have a dialogue. And that's beautiful that she said the deputy chief's coming down. So we're gonna have a dialogue with him for sure, just to see if that area is in fact restricted, because there's from the point of entry where I came in at, there was no signs, and where they escorted me out, there was no signs as well, and he said it was. So the sergeant lied, but of course he locked the gate, so we'll see.
Now you're about to witness a police chief that understands what a First Amendment audit is. Does this chief respect the First Amendment? Is his smile authentic, or could he be one of the most vicious kind of cop that can turn a life upside down and enact a complete cover-up of corruption? Let's have a look. Make sure to let us know what you think in the comments.
Deputy Chief?
Deputy Chief, how are you?
How are you?
Good, what's going on?
The situation is, okay, I had an encounter with about just four of you guys as officers out here in the lot here.
I am aware.
Oh, okay. Well, all I was doing was just, like I conveyed to those young men, that I was documenting. I'm an independent journalist, and I was gathering content for a story. That's all I was doing. Nothing nefarious, don't have any ill intent. The sergeant that came out, I forgot his name, don't know how to pronounce it, but I told him, there you go. I told him where I made point of entry at you guys' back lot. I didn't see any restricted signs. He told me that there was one right behind me. So we started to proceed that way so I can make sure, because if it is a sign they're restricting access, then I don't want to be in an area that's restricted. So when I got there, it wasn't a sign, and he closed the gate. And I was conveying to him that if it wasn't a restricted area by statute and laws, then I have a right to be there to do it because it's public property.
Sure.
But he closed the gate on me, and I wanted to come in and be able to have a dialogue with you and put you on notice of what actually occurred. So,
well, luckily too, they all have body-worn cameras, so
for sure,
as much as you're recording, they are recording as well.
That's great.
I'll be able to review the materials, and if anything occurred that was incorrect, I'll correct it.
Okay, for sure.
I mean, I know one of your big purposes is you want to show these kind of things, right? You want the
right.
freedom of information.
That's absolutely correct.
Shared with the community and the public. So
That's
I
for
get
sure.
it.
That's all. That's all I'm here to do today. Like I said, I don't have any type of ill intent. I even conveyed that to those fine young officers, and they obviously wasn't interested. So I checked on this gate here. Like I say, this one past here right here, it has no signs. The one back there, I didn't see a sign in terms of restriction. Now, I do see a sign on where I came in saying police and employees vehicles only. So I do see that, but there's no other signs at this point where he told me to exit. And he closed the gate on me. So I just wanted to be able to put you, what's your name, Chief?
Brandt.
Deputy Chief Brandt. And your badge number?
163.
163. I just wanted to be able to put you on notice. Obviously, they have already conveyed it to you. But I'm, like I said, if I'm able to go back out there and document and gather my content unmolested, that'll be great, and we'll be good to go.
Well, you're able to go anywhere where the public can go, and you know that, right?
That's absolutely correct. That's why I would think so, but my rights were just sort of kind of infringed on, for lack of a better term, by the sergeant.
Well, the only concern that I have is obviously it's a moving parking lot with squad vehicles and other employee vehicles going around.
Okay.
I don't want you getting hit, and I don't want you impeding traffic when they're doing their thing.
Oh, you know what? I've been
that's all I'm worried about.
I've been around a long time, Deputy Chief. You can rest assured, if I see any cars coming through, especially in the parking lot, it'd be 3 to 5 miles per hour. I'll make sure to get out their way.
Just be safe.
For sure, I will, Deputy
Alrighty.
Chief. Definitely will.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Man, you too.
Bye-bye.
Yep. That was the Deputy Chief. He was great. So we'll definitely go back out here and see where we can. Oh, this is the lot right here. See if we can finish documenting, and we'll be good to go. So, I think that was one of the officers there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, now they're leaving. So the Deputy Chief probably told him, leave that guy alone. So.
When it comes to First Amendment auditing, Tyrant Terminator Audits is upper echelon. This man does it right. He's not out to be a complete dick to people for clicks and views. He's actually out to educate the masses. That is exactly what this movement needs. This movement has definitely seen its share of narcissistic tendencies, but this guy displays none of that nasty trait. This guy is genuine and effective. His audits hit hard. His approach is first class. He's a class act.
That's the man right there. Hey, everybody give it up for Deputy Chief Brandt. That's the man right there, man. Fine patriot, man. Thanks for honoring your oath, Chief. Like I said, if any cars get too out, crazy, I'll make sure I get out of the officer's way. We're not here. Yeah, we get out of all of that guys' way. So yeah, appreciate that, Deputy.
I'm here to make sure you got exactly what you need.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
All right, have a great day.
You too. I'm gonna get a couple more shots and I'm out of here.
All right, sir.
Yep.
Have a great day.
You too.
What I like about his videos is the element of respect he brings. He seems to respect everyone along the way, including public servants and fellow auditors that came before him. Hopefully we get to see him record with the San Joaquin family in the future, since those guys are badass and are beginning to travel the states in order to spread the message of natural rights. A duo with San Joaquin and Tyrant Terminator audits could serve as the catalyst this country needs, like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Rocket Raccoon and Groot, Cable and Deadpool, or Power Man and Iron Fist. Not all superheroes wear capes, damn it. It's time we start putting these auditors in costumes and capes and make posters for our children to look up to. People that do real shit to save the world. As a matter of fact, I'm trading in all my comic book heroes for auditors. If someone makes a Tyrant Terminator audits poster, I want first dibs. Alright friends, the time has come to send you over to his channel. Show this man some support. The world needs him more now than ever, and your support will help his channel grow, and his voice get louder and louder. Let's shake the ground from sea to shining sea, like the great San Joaquin says. I'll see you in his comment section, folks. Have a great day, and always remember to record police now.